Okay. Hmm. Under strength. So they will be refitted. That can go back into full service. That can as well. Yeah, there we go. So you'll notice that our combat power is improving. That can stay. These can go back. Right, there we go. Under strength. There we go. We got a few more, I suppose? I mean, that's not a huge difference between them, but I suppose it is good to have the artillery. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much in them anyway. Yeah, that one needs to hold off. Siege mortars. I don't know if I'd want to. Actually, no, these siege mortars are out anyway. Doesn't make a huge difference, but I suppose we'll just put them back in now. Right, heavy Panzer Jaeger. Right, that does have an effect on our lines. Only about 4-ish. So it's not huge, it's not a huge issue here. So if I can get them refitted where it's not vital, then that's good. Right, heavy flak. Okay, we can get that back in there. That as well. Right, these stugs. Yeah, they can get back in there. Right, that's under strength. That is most definitely under strength. Heavy Panzer Jaeger. Sorry, heavy Jagdpanzers. Get those back in there. Or should we? So, they do need to have quite a lot, don't they? So actually, I'm going to have you back there. Indeed. Mixed Stug Company can go for refit too. That security division is very much under strength, so yes. Refit. Okay. Now, I don't believe I'll take anything from the air. So obviously we do need to have air superiority if we can manage it. So far we have 227 divisions on the front line. Number of divisions is 234, so I think we have about 224 there. And we have more than we require at the moment, so that's fantastic. Okay, so we have a hell of a lot of men over there. So if I can get above 312, we will have fluid conditions. That's rather interesting. So in fact, I'm going to have these Panzer Jaegers back into action. We only need a few more points and then we'll be good to go. Right. Yes, they do need to be reinforced. These divisions, however, aren't too bad, in fact. Right then, let's get a fluid front going then, shall we? That's a good number of divisions there. So see now. Right, so front conditions 3,312 plus equals a fluid front conditions. We have 3,382. Total combat value is 3,574. So that's very good. Now if we could increase that all the way up to 6,624, we would have stable front conditions. So this is interesting. We'll have a bit of a back and forth then on the front line at the moment. Okay. Right, that'll do for me. That will do for me. And of course, thank you for watching the previous episode, and welcome to the new episode. I didn't even notice it ended yet. So I think I'm quite happy with this. We'll have these air directives set. Right, set these directives. There we go. And execute said directives. Now let's see how we get on here. I'm hoping that we'll take less operational losses due to the fact that we have the airfield sorted out now. So we'll find out. No, we've already lost 14 there. Not too good. Right, now the allies there lost a good number to operational, so that's fair enough. Right then, so now we are in the... Right, so we can even see where we took losses over here, so that's good to see. Right then, so we're now in this phase. Okay, you can't move far, can you? Ooh. I do hope you don't drown at sea. That would be quite poor. Yeah, we lost a lot of men there. Okay, we lost a few thousand men there. But we're home! Yay! Okay, that was pretty bloody dangerous. And very painful. But the good news is we managed to save 7,199 men, 136 guns, and a headquarters unit that will be of much use. Okay, we can't... Oh, we can move them up a little bit, so that's fantastic. Move them there. Right then, so we have some Fallschirmjägers, we'll take them off the ships, and we'll have them move up over here then. Can I have them move via rail? No, there's not enough, apparently. Right, so we'll move them up. Right, these Fallschirmjägers. So... we have some Panzergrenadiers over here, some pretty bloody good Panzergrenadiers at that, I should say. We've no support units, so they'll have some Stug battalions. There we go. They're even stronger now, with even more AFVs. So... this can move back here. And... right, so we can move in here, so that's good. So we'll do that then. In fact, what I could do then is have this Panzergrenadier division move into here. Can have that move in there as well. Then I'll create a fortified position here. Then again, we only do have 6 administrative points, so I'll hold on to them for the time being. Okay. Now, units would refit a hell of a lot faster if they were actually on a depot. Now, if we take a look at where our depots are, that's here and here. The good news is, that's still counted as a priority 4, isn't it? Okay. Do we move these men? I suppose we do. I mean, we're probably going to lose a number of them, but if I can get them out, at least... oh, are they going to make it? Oh, they're going to make it. Yay. Okay. Off the ships. You'll be on refit. Right, these men are on refit. These men could move up, actually. Indeed, they could. And again, I don't want to leave this too under strength, honestly, as that makes me very nervous. I'd be very nervous if they landed here. But if they landed here, it would be GG for Messina, basically, as I'd have to pull back. Right then, so this division will move up to this position over here. Okay. I'll have you reinforced by these men there. In fact, yeah, let's just hold there for that, for the time being. No. I mean, there's a good number of artillery pieces here. So in fact, let's see. Could I have them under German control? You answer to the 5th Panzer Army, but your headquarters is Army Group C, okay. So over here then, isn't it? Indeed, Army Group C. So in fact, oh bloody hell, look at all that. So in fact, what I could do with doing is actually having this move probably down to Naples. If I have it moved to Naples, then at least I'll have better... not just much better control, really. In fact, I'll have this move out somewhere else. Let's see. Just a coastal division there. Right, I'll have that occupied. Excuse me. It's only a small force, but still it'll make a difference. So we'll have the 6th Panzer Army. Sorry, the Army Group C over here. Right, off the trains. Now. That should hopefully improve our efficiency for sending out supplies. Okay. Have you changed command? These forces aren't ready to move. These forces aren't either. Italian Luftwaffe command. Yeah, they can't move. Okay. Right, have you move onto that rail line, and then at least you're getting the supplies, or a little bit more effectively. You're static. You're not even ready to move yet. Right. This is a Fortgrim Jaeger headquarters. So in fact, what we'll do then is we'll have you moved over here. Right, there we go. Mother of God. Okay. Do I want to move this division? I think I do. If I have it moved over there, we could have that as a rapid response in Brittany. Would they land in Brittany? I do not know, but I'd rather not be in a position where I don't have any armor nearby. So the closer we have our armored forces to the front, the better. Now I could have it moved onto that rail, which is probably a better idea. So we'll have it moved over there. Take it off the rail. We'll have it assigned to the local command in that area. And there we go, we've reinforced that position. These forces here will be reassigned to anything that's close by, which is that one. Good news. Can I have your priority change? We'll have your priority change to 4. I want these armored divisions absolutely tip-top condition, ready to go. And in fact, let's see. We have a depot over here with absolutely nothing in it. So what I could do is have all these divisions basically move over to this depot and be on refit. So essentially they're going to receive everything and they're going to be repaired, whatever, maintained, upgraded, just taken care of. Much, much better. Okay. Or I could have them move over here to Xi'an. Xi'an? I think it's Xi'an or something like that, I don't know. Something like that. I'd like to see priorities here. I guess I'm on the rail, aren't I? Yeah. 4 over here, so this is probably the best place to be. The rails are better over here as well, so we'd be able to move without taking as much of a hit. There we go. Off the trains. Yeah, so see how that has affected our network over there. Okay, so we'll have you to refit. So now all these units are now refitting, which is good news. Okay. Right, we have some SS Panzer Grenadiers over here. Some SS Infantry. Holding Antwerp. Okay. Let's see. I'll have security move over there. This Panzer Grenadier division can move in here. These forces will be assigned to a local command, which is you. You are assigned to Army Group B. We're going to have your colours changed, and we're going to have the fiery blues, which doesn't even make sense. Come on, I want it. There we go. It's kind of like a... I like purple. Let's go with purple. I like purple. Priority will be 4. That's a really dark purple. That's still really dark. Actually, if I go over here... That'll do. But much better. Okay, then we're gonna have these assigned to refit. So while we're not in any need, I might as well have everything refit in. Basically, getting ready for action. Okay, so we have Panzer Division here. We have two Panzer Division there, plus 2 Grenadier Divisions. We have... Panzer. I don't like that that's not held by a proper force, so we'll have that changed. Indeed, Le Havre is a fairly important port. Okay, I'm gonna have another one sent over there. Now, in fact, I do have some more actual full-blown divisions over here, so in fact, I should probably have my lines buffed, well, beefed up. Especially... Right, so we'll have that broken up. One can move in there. You can move in there. You can move in there. And we have another division over here too. So in fact, I'll have that moved down here, potentially. Now the thing is, I'd like to make this as hard as possible for the Allied forces, but in fact, I think I need more forces over here. But then again, we have a hell of a lot of airfields over here in this area. So I think if we can lock this area down, we'll be in a much better position. So we'll have that moved, have that move over here. You can go there, you can go there, and... Yes. I'll have you there. Okay. And we do have another division over here. Set as static. So we'll see. Right. So this division will be sent over to Brittany. Right, Infantry Division, Panzer Division. Basically, the garrison of Brest is hardly anything, so we'll have that division moved over there. Of course, Hugh defends everything, defends nothing. So the idea here is basically be in a position to react, is what I should say. That's annoying. Right, much better. Who is your commanding? Oh. I see. Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah. Hello, we do have another division over here, actually. Bang on. To which command do you belong to? Okay, well, I don't care about that much. Right. Have that broken up. Force moved in there. Okay. Ah, we have some spare divisions over here. That which commands... I don't think anything could be moved over to here, actually. Basically, I need to make sure that France is, in fact, held. Okay. Of course, the main focus at the moment is the Sicilian theatre. And actually, I could do with some security in Warsaw. I have a feeling that something might kick off there one day. Bloody tenacious Polish. Tenacious Poles? Yeah, tenacious Poles. Okay. Yeah, some extra Tuckerman. Right, okay, we're gonna have to check that one out in a second. But yeah, some extra division, some extra men in France would be of great use. Right, they're actually German, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a couple divisions there. So we'll have you assigned to this command you're on top of right now. Okay, who are you assigned to? You're assigned to... Okay, so overall German command. So we'll have you assigned to your local command in France. So there we go. And I'll have you change your colours to a nice green. Move. Up. There we go. Okay. Righto, so we still have another Fallschirmjäger division here. I'm so glad that we have 3 Fallschirmjägers. I can't move that one, but we do have a Panzergrenadier. Righto, these forces need to be refitted. Okay. I could reinforce that position there, or I could reinforce there. And what we'll do then is we'll break it up, well, in a moment. Alright, we'll have you broken up. I'll have some Fallschirmjäger sent here. Fallschirmjäger sent there. And we'll have these men moved up over here. Okay. Now I could have this 2nd Panzergrenadier division sent over here, but what we're going to do then is we're going to take the infantry division from here. We're going to have it moved over to the supply depot. Well, actually, you're already on a depot, aren't you? But I'd rather be on this depot over here. So I'll have you set to refit. We'll have that Panzergrenadier division moved in here. Right, there we go. This can be moved out to there. These Fallschirmjägers can be sent in here. So we now have Fallschirmjägers, 2 armoured divisions there. So we have a fairly powerful front line. I might have been better off moving those Fallschirmjäger, those Panzergrenadiers over here. Potentially. I mean, this is the weak point, but if I could move some well, if I move this HQ up here, then there's some more men here, really, and I'll have something assigned. Just some howitzers, just something, really, just to help out. Right, so priority is 4. You can be assigned to a different command. Okay, you're already in that command, aren't you? Silly me. Okay, priority is going to be 4 now. Yes, this Hermann division does need to be refitted, I think. Yes, indeed. It has taken some losses. Yeah, vehicles. I'd love to be able to see a screen that says, like, this is what it should be, this is what you've lost. I mean, like, see, take a look at this. Oh, actually, fuck. There we go. Right. So it should be at 90,000, almost 20,000 men, as it is an elite division. So, medium tanks, we've taken a hell of a lot of losses. We've lost a lot of heavies. We've lost a lot of support. Yeah, we are hurting here. We are hurting. So when I'm when I'm able to phase that division from the front line, I will do so. Okay. Would I be better off moving these guys closer to the front line? Probably. I mean, do you have this Panzer Grenadier division here? I am really considering moving it. If I have it moved... That's it, isn't it? I mean, what use is Sardinia? Sardinia, of course, what do we have over here? We do have some industry. No, actually. Port rail yard manpower. Port rail yard manpower. Yes, indeed. It seems like most, if not all, of the actual industry is on the mainland. Yeah, rail manpower. Right, we actually have some industry here. Heavy industry. Resource production as well. Yeah, a lot of the actual industry is in the north. Oh, that concerns me. Okay, Imperia. Oh, great, a fortified position there. 4 points of that, but I suppose it is worth it. This seems a little bit absurd. Okay. So, 50 vehicles here. In fact, they could do being refitted, so we'll have them refitted. And then I think I might have them redeployed to the mainland in time. It depends really on the situation. But what I should probably try to do is build up some forces in Italy that can be redeployed. I'm not entirely sure what the Allies may do. As, I mean, I still hold on to Sicily. Okay. For the time being, anyway. And we do have a decent front line here. The weakest part of it is, of course, here, but this is mountainous terrain, so that should make it pretty damn hard for them. Yeah. How did I find it out? Actually, what did I click again? I forgot. Yeah, so there we go, okay. Yeah, so you can see here, we're really under strength. And in fact, it really could do with being built up again. Yeah. That's without a doubt here. So what we're going to have to do then is we're going to have to use our forces here, our Volkskriegsjäger divisions, if we can, to basically build up our numbers on the front line so we can hold out, and then we can move the forces that we have had in the fighting for a good amount of time, and have them refitted, made ready for frontline action again. But we have a level 2 defensive position here, 1, 0, 0, 1, so that's good news. Okay. Now, what I do like is, what I really do like is the fact that we have the rail lines here. So we have the one here and the one here, but of course this one goes over here as well, so that's fantastic, and to here. So that's pretty good. The only positions that aren't actually on rails are here and here. So yes, guys, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, it has been fun. Do subscribe for more. Goodbye for now.